Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Tottenham playing today on the back of a very good home victory in their last match against Stoke City.
Yeah, surprisingly so, 4-1. But they're full of it at the moment. I think they might get themselves another win here.
When we're assessing Tottenham Hotspur, I think this man is a potential game changer.
Well, left foot, right foot, he just caresses the ball. And he's got an eye for a pass too, wonderful.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Robert Huth starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Nathan Dyer starts with Mark Albrighton on the flanks. They've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. Two changes for Tottenham today. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Jan Vertonghen plays with Toby Alderweireld as the centre-backs. Christian Eriksen starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. In attack, Harry Kane starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Mark Schwarzer, he normally would play, but I think the suggestion from the club and maybe from the player himself is that he's coming to the end of what's been a really distinguished career, only on the bench today.
Yeah, I mean, there's a time for everybody, and maybe the legs are just letting him down a touch now, but the skill's still there, that's without question.
The focus will be on Tottenham.
Just the kind of start you're after when you've got high hopes of gaining a place in the Champions Cup, and they've shown a lot of promise in these opening two games, the win and the draw.
So they've set the ball rolling here. Able to make a good interception. Toby Alderweireld. Rose. Kane. Eriksen. Eric Lamela. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Tottenham get it back again. Sung Young Ki. Eric Lamela. No doubt about that, goal kick. Another transfer involving Kevin De Bruyne. He has moved to Manchester City.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a price tag now, around £50 million. Can he handle it?
Chance for back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been successful in his second game in charge. His game number 3 and beginning to take shape under him.
I think so. I mean, there were signs that he's getting the players on side, and another win here, the crowd will be right behind him.
Fuchs. Danny Simpson. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. This might be it! Oh, great work by the keeper. Referee's given a corner. This might be dangerous from the corner. That'll be a goal kick. Here we are on EA Sports, just to tell you that the Capital One Cup fixture, Leicester City, they'll be hosting Aston Villa.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Conte. Eric Lamela. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Goal news now from Watford.
It's a goal for Watford. 21 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Kane. He's got his shot off now. He's kept it out. Corner. Conte. Now he's looking for support. That could open them up. Referee's pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given. Step up, the penalty taken now to put his side in front. Clumsy challenge.
Yeah, it was a clumsy challenge, and the lad stepping up is normally reliable from 12 yards.
Goodness me, it's hit the post. That's safely away. Nathan Dyer. Tottenham given the throw. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. Bit of movement by the opposition to nick that ball from the throw. Pizzi. It could be a chance. And there it is, the opening goal.
And the way he's hit this one, he flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
Let's see the replay now. So Tottenham Hotspur have taken the lead. Conte. Well, this is a tough time for Tottenham. They have the lead. They want to hang on to that lead to half-time. At the moment, it's quite difficult for them in this game, and of course, they've still got the second half to consider. Pizzi. Sung Young Ki. Kane. Ericsson. Eric Lamela. Pizzi. He's got support here. Ericsson! Tottenham have scored!
A goal from Ericsson, and the way he's guided that into the left-hand side of the goalway, it's wonderful technique.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Restarting at 2-0. The board has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Towards Okazaki. Nathan Dyer. Sung-Young-Ki. Kyle Walker. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Let's hear from Alan Smith on Harry Kane and that first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance actually.
Might be it. Oh, great work by the keeper. Tottenham Hotspur to start the second half, leading at this point. Sung-Young-Ki. Christian Eriksen. And here's the shot. And no direct threat to his goal this time. Oh, he's through. Ericsson! That's perhaps as much down to the conditions, that miss, Alan, as to the player himself.
Yeah, it's a wet surface and obviously a wet ball. Your timing has got to be spot on.
As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
Yeah, they're playing Everton in the next match in the Barclays Premier League, and it's got the look of an extremely tight game.
And Morgan. On the bench, some activity for Leicester. Conte. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. This could be it. And shoots! Well, the goalkeeper can just come out and pick that up. And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on. You have to be a good player to wait a pass like that. A little dink, really. He's got that through. The shot's on! That's a straightforward effort, really, for the goalkeeper. Catching practice. Eric Lamela. Walker. Eriksson. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Throw for Tottenham. It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one. Ki. Toby Alderweireld. Here's Walker. What we've got for Leicester is a substitution. Well, he's got support here. It's a decent cross. Eric Lamela. Kane. Well, he's appealing. He was onside, but no way.
No, I think it's time just to get back in position. Forget about that one.
Can be a match winner, this lad, but today, no. And it was one of his lesser performances. I think it's a bit hard on him. The supporters seem to be happy to see him coming off.
Yeah, that's the life of a winger sometimes. You are dependent on your service and obviously dependent on what you do with the ball, and he's not been clever enough in possession today.
The change to the wide player, the winger, and it looks to me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing play. Had the better of his full-back for large parts of this match, and top performance.
They're going to get a throw in, and the assistant working out which way it is. Christian Fuchs in midfield. They've got it back via an interception. Played into the middle. It's a difficult shot, a volley. It's a good one. Walker. Eric Lamela. Wasn't very good control. They've lost the ball. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Well, this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Tip-top Tottenham today, I think. Played very well in their inventive style, deserved their half-time lead, and they would deserve to win the game if they can see it through. Jan Vertonghen. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. He's got support here. Moussa Dembele. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes of added time.
It's Robert Huth. It's a good block by the defender. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Good tackle. And the referee has blown his whistle. It's 2-0 the final score. Well, you don't have to dominate a game to win it. This game is proof of that.
You certainly don't, and the little scoreline in the top corner of the screen is what matters more than possession.
Harry Kane under the watchful eye of another England striker, of course, our own Alan Smith.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
This might be it. Oh, great work by the keeper. Kane. He's got his shot off now.
The Barclays Premier League. Leicester City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Watford 1, Southampton 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Tottenham Hotspur with 7 points. In second, Watford with 7 points. In third, Arsenal with 6 points.
We're here today at White Hart Lane. A big welcome to you. Thank you for joining us. And Alan Smith is with me, Martin Tyler. The game today, Tottenham, and they play Everton. Tottenham, a good side they look at the moment. They won away their last game, Leicester City.
Yeah, and I think the confidence that they gained from that 2-0 win will be enough for them here today.
Aaron Lennon. Well, we've got a battle within the war today, haven't we, with the player getting his crack at his old teammates.
Yeah, and I think it's always an emotional time when you face your former club, so you just want to concentrate on doing himself justice.
Two changes for Tottenham today. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Toby Alderweireld starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. In attack, Harry Kane starts. He was man of the match in his last game. Quite a few changes for Everton. Joel plays in goal. Phil Jagielka starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. James McCarthy plays with Darren Gibson in the middle. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. Tottenham Hotspur, Alan.
Yeah, really solid start from this team. We all thought they'd finish in a Champions Cup place, and they're certainly on course to do that if they can hold the form together.
The game under the auspices of Lee Probert. Well, we're going to keep a special eye on Everton today as the game gets underway here. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. And no direct threat to his goal this time. And now a throw-in. Leighton Baines. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. Romelu Lukaku. Darren Gibson. In the centre, Lennon. It'll be a throw. Darren Gibson. There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they've played in those previous 2, I could...
And here's the shot. He's kept it out. He can only put it behind for the corner. And he bangs it away. Danny Rose. Toby Alderweireld. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Now the shot! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Well, Tottenham supporters always demand so much of their team. They'll need the team to be at those sort of levels, I think, in this fixture.
Yeah, as well as Tottenham can attack, so can the opposition here.
Kane. Shot on! Tried to keep it down, but couldn't. Seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can maybe attack. Everton come away with the ball. Pina. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. The referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Darren Gibson. Moussa Dembele. And it's Leighton Baines in possession. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Kyle Walker. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. He's got his shot off now. Oh, great push down to the frame of the goal. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. And shoots! And he's gone for the chip here. The goalkeeper has read his mind.
Oh, he's tried to be too clever instead of putting his foot through it.
Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. The shot's on! Well, that's way, way over the bar. I don't know why he was shooting from there, to be honest with you.
Now, if you are going to shoot from that distance, you've got to do a much better job than that. At least make the keeper work.
And coming up for you on EA Sports, that Premier League fixture, Spurs, they'll be facing Sunderland away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
That's a strong tackle right by the touchline. It's put the ball out for a throw. Phil Jagielka. Well, it's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Here's the shot. Let off for the defending team. It's over the bar. McCarthy. Well, to hold off the opposition. Pina. And the ball knocked away long. And the throw with a bit of urgency about it to keep the attack going. Ross Barkley.
3 minutes of added time.
Coleman. Now the shot! And the goalkeeper Able to deal with that quite comfortably. Eric Lamela. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
He's worked hard for the team and hasn't scored, but very nearly did, hitting the woodwork.
Chance playing at home to extend this run of two. And here's the shot. He's kept it out. He can lay it off to the supporting player. And now the shot. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Referee's given them a free kick. In a real position of some danger to the opposition. Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key. Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. He's going to cross it. Tries to punch it away. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Time to go to Anfield, where Alan McInally's got some news for us.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 50 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. That's a great clearance. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. What, Alan, about Everton's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in their next match in the Barclays Premier League, and I do think it's going to be tough for them.
They've got plenty of possibilities, Everton, in terms of making substitutions. One's coming up now. Leighton Baines. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. Frittering away chances. That's been the story of Tottenham in this passage of play, when really they have so many chances to put the ball in the back of the net.
Well, there's a hat-trick out there for somebody if they'd only got the shooting boots on.
It's got away from him. Tottenham who are going to make the change. And the attack coming now from Everton. Space to try and hit it now. It's another good effort. The team really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square. Substitution time. Kevin Morales. Jagielka. And that tackle has got him the ball. The shot's on, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
Well, we've been privileged to watch two top goalkeepers. Both have been in majestic form, really, and both with clean sheets still.
Now Barry. Tottenham given the throw. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Moussa Dembele. On to the attack now. Well, the goalkeeper can just come out and pick that up. Substitution for Spurs coming up. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Throw for Tottenham.
Substitution. Everyone will be obeyed.
I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench. Song. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Son. The referee points for a goal kick. Here comes the replay.
What reflex is there from the keeper?
Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can... He's got his shot off now! Well, this corner to come, and it could break the game open again for them. deflected out for a throw. And that is now a goal kick. Here we are with the Evertonians, football fans known for a wonderful sense of humour. Sometimes they've needed it.
Yeah, well, sometimes living in the shadow of Liverpool has had its problems, but get a good game at Goodison Park and there's nothing to match it.
It's a very well-fought game here, but Everton looking to get the goal that will take them in front. And 5 minutes remaining. Oh, it's still goalless here, not much time left. What about their next game, Alan?
Yeah, Spurs go up against Sunderland after this. They've not been at the best here. They need to do a little bit better if they're going to get a result in that next match.
Moussa Dembele. This could be danger. And now the shot! Well, in a game where it will go down to the wire, that could have really been a turning point, but he's missed a chance.
He's getting some stick as well off his own fans, and you can understand why.
McCarthy. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Song. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Space for the shot! Well, it could have been a shot of significance. It's turned out to be a shot of insignificance.
Bit of a selfish decision, that one, from the player, when he could have easily passed it.
Want to keep the opposition pen back. This not really a game for the connoisseurs. It's finished 0-0. Really exciting here, and the two teams have been at each other hammer and tongs, but they've ended level.
Yeah, coming into the match, I found it difficult to separate them, and that's how it's turned out at the end.
I think had he been better today, maybe the result would have been better for his side.
Yeah, it was okay from him. Didn't get a goal on another day. No, I think he might have when he hit the woodwork.
There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of two consecutive. And here's the shot. He's kept it out. He can lay it off to the supporting player. And now the shot. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
The Barclays Premier League. Liverpool 1, West Ham United 0. Southampton 2, Norwich City 0. Tottenham Hotspur 0, Everton 0. Swansea City 0, Manchester United 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 10 points. In second, Manchester City with 9 points. In third, Liverpool with 9 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 8 points. In fifth, Manchester United with 8 points. In sixth, Southampton with 7 points. In seventh, Swansea City with 7 points. In eighth, West Bromwich Albion with 7 points. Bottom of the table, Newcastle United with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Stoke City with 1 point. Third bottom, Crystal Palace with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Leicester City with 2 points. Fifth bottom, Aston Villa with 2 points.